Vlog number 1. Vlog 1. Welcome to my vlog, which I want to start off by saying thank you for coming. If you're here, then you're interested in life of all kinds. I kind of touch on lots of different subjects, but my main passion is movement or performance, acting, play, dance, choreography, or creature performing. That's my biggest passion, is being creatures, like some kind of villainous creature. So I just wanted to share with you my fitness and mental and emotional well-being journey as you watch this sunshiny, beautiful day where I got the pleasure to hang out with my boys and do a workout. Yeah, so I trained in dance and I met a guy called Hulford. If you don't know who he is a dance choreographer stylizing in contemporary dance, but he trained in folk dance and contemporary and ballet and Tai Chi, I think, right in the early days. So he's got this round quality. Check him out, beautiful, beautiful work. His company totally helped shape me as a performer and as a character. I grew so much, so I'm grateful. When I left after 10 years, I decided, I actually met Andy Serkis, and that was what inspired me the most to become a creature performer. Like hunger in me, I wanted to know what it was like to do screen performance, screen acting with lines, and a way for me to kind of have a go at it was to do creature work, and I love it because I'm very physical too. But I lost my identity somewhere. I felt kind of lost with, I'm not a Hulford dancer, I'm not this, I'm not that. So I went on a bit of a search. I had a Christian upbringing, so that was kind of rooted there somewhere, but I was very confused about the whole thing. Topic we can talk about at another time. I landed in LA to teach a workshop for body traffic. I had such a good time there, met amazing people, and discovered Wim Hof breathing, which kind of revolutionized my mindset on how to approach challenge or stressful situations, how to deal with that in a really very peaceful way. So I started to do the breathing stuff. I did it for 10 weeks, I think, in the beginning, and cold showers and all that stuff. And getting into a cold shower helped me to be peaceful inside the stress of the cold, especially in the winter. Any of you breathers and cold shower people, you'll understand. And it doesn't really ever get easy. It's always like I have to prepare myself to just go in. It just takes a few seconds, but I need to just step in, you know, especially when I feel a bit run down and tired. I got quite down. I wasn't finding anything. Like I wanted to understand how to have all this abundance and power, and not because I want to like be powerful, but more because I want control. I want control over my mind. I want control over how I feel, what I place my attention on. Fasting and serving, not that any of those things are bad. They're really, really good. They taught me discipline. They taught me lots of things. But I got to a place where I was fasting because I wanted to be closer to God somehow, or connect more, or be used for good, you know, by God, because I was deemed worthy somehow. And having taken time out, doing some breathing, like going to like difficult places, not getting asked to do work, that was quite hard. Yeah, I got very lazy and very skinny, but I was putting on fat and I didn't like that. I wanted to be healthy and strong like I used to be. December 2018 rolls around and I've just had enough. Like I've finished with being unhealthy and I'm fit and not ready for auditions, because then I'd go, oh, I've got an audition next week, I better do some exercise. 1 week's not enough, man, to get fit. It's your lifestyle. So that's what I realized. I was like, it's a lifestyle. I have to change everything. And people always go, you're all or nothing. Yep, I am all or nothing. So I tried keto for a month, and after that I realized, okay, I'm not enjoying this diet, and I found Jeff Cavalier at Athlean X, and he talks a lot about lifestyle and about committing and about just showing up every day and pushing every last effort, not about reps necessarily, it's about effort, the concentration, or in other words, staying present with what you're doing. And I slowly developed this mindset of just showing up every day. I would just make myself start, you know. Sure enough, after 6 weeks of following the nutrition plan and the exercise plan, my body changed and I felt good in myself and I had more energy for my kids and I wanted to engage with stuff more. So I did it again. And then I did it again. I did it 3 times. And then I started the 4th time and I didn't get to the end of it, but I started to understand how this way works and I could make it mine, you know, because I'd experienced it a few times. So I decided to move on and I went, and now I'm doing freeletics, which is great. I make up my own nutrition because I found for my body, I've experienced and experimented. So I know what's right for my body. I'm never going to preach to people that everyone should eat the same because it's just not the truth. So I started to adopt all this kind of mindset, focusing on the good, being present, learning who I am. And I started to think, why do I work out? Is it because I want to be fit and strong and look really good? Yeah, it did start like that, I'll be honest. After a while it wasn't grabbing me, it wasn't enough because I'd achieved, like I literally made a little vision board on my phone. I looked at it every day. You know, 6 months later, after just turning up every day, doing the work, I am exactly at that place. And now I'm starting to go, how much further can I go? Why do I exercise? It's because if I feel good about myself, I'm strong to be useful. So I bless people more because I feel generous and abundant. And so now I exercise for my kids, for my wife, for myself, for the auditions, for the jobs. It's not just about getting the jobs and having the money and having the fame and having the recognition or what, you know, whatever. It's not about the likes. What it's about is to be useful to people. I want to come into a room, whether it's an audition room or a family context or whatever, and just have energy because I'm fulfilled and satisfied and I've put in every effort, because then all I am is a blessing to other people. My number one vision in life, all I want to do is encourage people. So if you're watching this, something's going to move in your heart and you know exactly what you need to do. That's it, what you need to do right there, what you thought of now. And it might just be waking up half an hour early so you can meditate for 10 minutes or read for 10 minutes or just visualize your day so that you can have a more successful day. So yeah, I'm continuing doing the work. I wake up between 3 and 4 in the morning. I go to bed around 9 or 10 depending on the day. Then I do a breath work which varies on every day. Again, I just go with the moment. Then I might meditate, or I might speak over my life and over the life of my kids. And there's no time, I don't focus on 10 minutes or 15 minutes here. I just know that I've got from 3 until 5:30 or 6 when my kids get up. Now I'm doing a business course, which is another topic, and trying to set up some workshops and stuff and just share. I want to get engaged with life, with people. So this is why I'm doing this vlog. So if you did like this, then please like and subscribe. I will always be genuine. I will always give you my best, and I will always say when I've made a mistake, and I will learn from them. So I want your help. So comment, and then I can work on stuff. Subscribe so that you can grow and learn with me. And also, if you know somebody that's struggling with this kind of stuff and you feel like they're right on the edge of like a breakthrough, send this to them, share it with them, because again, my only focus, my only energy is to encourage and uplift humans' consciousness so that we can leave a higher platform for our children to go from, and then it will just keep going up and up and up and up and up, and maybe we will be able to float into the sky. They can see it and we can't yet. I just feel like I'm doing a disservice to people if I don't share my heart, because I think the hearts of people are the most powerful force there is. Emotion, thoughts and emotion together, that's when prayers are answered. I want to encourage you and inspire you. That's very slippery there. Focus. And you're very high up. Good boy, you've got an amazing mind. Lovely landing.